Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a pretty notable free title that is coming to Steam. It is an anime gacha game that, has the potential to absolutely massacre wallets around the world, but interesting that a game like this is coming to Steam. Not Genshin Impact, but one that is fairly notable. We'll talk about that, and also a very, very anticipated RPG, at least anticipated by myself, has officially gone gold. I think this game should be on everybody's radar. We'll talk that in a little bit. But right off the bat, Wuthering Waves is coming to Steam on April 28th. It has been officially announced. This is one of those Genshin Impact competitors, very, very weeb-oriented. Look, no slight to weebs whatsoever. Y'all see how often I recommend JRPGs and whatnot. I never really got down the rabbit hole of Genshin Impact, nor, any of the Honkai Star Rails or any of those games, but I have friends that were are super into it. Some were super into it, some are still into it, and I see how down bad people can get for these games, and I ain't judging whatsoever. Again, I like me my JRPGs, and they know exactly what they're doing with these games, but it's interesting that Wuthering Waves is coming to Steam. I'd always believed that these games didn't drop on Steam because I would imagine Epic Games strikes pretty lucrative deals, or pretty, what is the word? Like drawing deals for them where the split on the microtransactions are probably pretty well done. And Steam, if they do take 30% of the microtransactions, whereas they make a truckload of cash on these games, I mean, that's a significant amount of money to lose out on, but you have to balance that and weigh that with the exposure that Steam would give you, and I think that is quite a lot. I think a lot of people will check out Wuthering Waves now because it is on Steam. I get the idea of Genshin Impact not being available on Steam. Genshin Impact is a monster of a title and an IP that, those games, the Hoyoverse titles, I understand why they don't want to give Valve a cut of that. You have to weigh the pros and cons, and in the case of Wuthering Waves, I actually think there's a lot of benefit to dropping it on Steam. Wuthering Waves is a story-rich, open-world action RPG with a high degree of freedom. You wake from your slumber as Rover, joined by a vibrant cast of Resonators on a journey to reclaim your lost memories and change the world. Welcome aboard, a roving Voyager. Upon the shores lay the silent embers of a world during the Ebb tribe, desolated by the lament. The erstwhile creations and earthly beings are left static, but they strike back, strong enough to penetrate the silence. Humanity has risen anew from the ashes of the apocalypse, and you, Rover, are poised for an adventure of awakening. Companions to meet, enemies to conquer, new powers to gain, hidden truths to unveil, and unseen spectacles to behold. A vast world of endless possibilities awaits. The choice rests in your hands. Be the answer, be the leader, and follow the sounds to arrive at a new future. As Wuthering Waves echo endlessly, mankind sets sail on a new journey. Rise and embark on your odyssey, Rover. Desolated by the lament, civilization is born anew. Delve into the expansive world, embrace high degrees of freedom in immersive overworld explorations. Utilize fight, grapple, and wall dash to travel great distances and overcome obstacles with little strange for stamina consumed. Strike fast and unleash your inner warrior. Engage in smooth and fast combat. Avail against enemy attacks in smooth and fast-paced combat. Apply easy controls for dodge, counterattack, echo skill, and unique QTE mechanisms that allow the fullest possibility of battle experience as well. And Forte, awaken journey alongside your companions and encounter various resonators as well. So that will be dropping on Steam on April the 28th. That's a pretty notable release. Again, Wuthering Waves isn't Genshin Impact, but it has garnered an audience. It's pretty big on PlayStation as well. It's been available on there for, I want to say, a couple of months. So yeah, now it is coming to Steam. Maybe it'll be something worthwhile to check out. That'll be dropping on April the 28th. All right, moving on from that, another game that'll be dropping in April next month on Steam is Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and you guys, this game looks outstanding, and it has been officially announced that the game has gone gold. I believe 33 days ahead of the game's release. Kind of funny how they timed that out, but bonjour everyone, says the Steam post. What a moment. It has been 9 months since we announced Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and right off the bat, let me give these guys credit, Sandfall Interactive, for not announcing a game 8 years before it comes out. They announced it 9 months ago, and look at that, it's already coming out. Wish more publishers and developers would do that, and now we enter the final stretch before the game is in your hands. The monolith looms ever closer. We set out to craft the game of our dreams, a passion project built by a small team of RPG fanatics, and this is a very, very small team working on the game, which I find outstanding because from a budget standpoint, it looks like a big budget game. Again, a small team of RPG fanatics, musicians, and friends. Now with the build locked, that dream is real. Our focus is on polishing every detail before we hand it over to you. There has been so much to celebrate on this journey already, but the biggest moments are yet to come, and we can't wait to see you experience our story, our characters, our music, and our gameplay for the first time, and we can't wait to share those moments with you. Thank you sincerely for your support. Again, this game looks absolutely outstanding, and if you're a fan of older JRPGs, while it's not a Japanese RPG, it is certainly inspired by Japanese RPGs, and the game looks outstanding. This is a game that debuted with such a fantastic trailer. Like, I crap on games like Concord and Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown because it just shows how out of touch some of these publishers are, and with not knowing what their audience wants and what would resonate with the style of game that it is. Like, go look up that Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown trailer. Go look up Concord's debut trailer. Go look up Intergalactic's trailer. Like, it is crazy how somebody in some sort of meeting could be like, yeah, we're cooking right now, and this is gonna really resonate with people. Obviously, a game like Intergalactic has PlayStation's backing and Naughty Dog's, expertise behind it. I'm not saying Expedition 33 is going to sell as well as that, but relative to where Sandfall is and relative to Kepler Interactive as a publisher, they've done a great job of promoting this game, and it just feels like people are incredibly excited by it. A reactive turn-based combat system and this evolution of JRPG's real-time actions enhance the heart of turn-based combat. Craft unique builds for your expeditioners that fit your playstyle via gear, stats, skills, and character synergies. Open an active dimension in combat. Dodge, parry, and counter in real time. Chain combos by mastering attack rhythms and target enemy weak points using a free aim system. And tomorrow comes with only 1 year left to live. Join the characters and their fellow expeditioners as they embark upon a desperate quest to break the Paintress's cycle of death. Follow the trail of previous expeditions and discover their fate. Get to know the members of Expedition 33 as they learn to work together against impossible odds. A hauntingly beautiful world is noted as well. Incredibly excited for the game. If you're remotely into RPGs, this is one to absolutely have on your radar. Turn-based RPG with real-time mechanics implemented as well. It looks outstanding, and it's a budget title as well, which I find interesting. $45 with a pre-purchase discount, 10% off, so definitely have this on your radar. If you're not going to pick it up day one, add it to the wish list. It will be available day one on Xbox Game Pass as well, so you can play it that way on top of that. But that'll do it for me. Again, Wuthering Waves, a notable title, will be headed to Steam on April the 28th, and then just a few days before that, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, it has just gone gold, and it will be dropping April the 24th. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.